Hi, plastic people. Today we're going to be unboxing the Fysetc Doron Velta kit. Be starting that here probably in the next week or two. Not quite sure. My schedule's changed, so don't know when I'll have time. I do have my colors picked. These will be what they are. The Galaxy Green and Galaxy Dark Gray from Polymaker. Currently I've only got these two pieces printed out. My Trident is down waiting on some parts to arrive. I broke a couple wires and just decided to upgrade a few things while it was down. Got all the software done, but the hardware needs to be repaired so that I can start using it, and that's what I plan on printing the parts with. I will likely print out a bunch of them on there and stream it. The 2.4 still has a 0.16 nozzle, and I'm just going to leave it like that. So let's go ahead and start on this unboxing and see what we get. And the dog's going to sit behind me staring. She's in the frame there, it looks like. All right. Don't remember if I've done a Fysetc before or not. So this will be the first time. I think I might have done one before. So we've got our side panels, acrylic. And then of course our acrylic for the top and bottom pieces. Move on to our heater. It looks like some insulation to go over that. Magnet and our build sheet. Hopefully there is some way to locate it. If not, I can probably find a printed piece. And then we have our bed. Looks like 4mm. It is definitely not, it doesn't look like it's 6, but it might be. So 5mm thick aluminum bed. Let's see. Some smaller extrusions here. 2040s. So 6 2040s. I haven't even looked at the build instructions or the BOM yet, so I am not even sure what to expect. These must be our uprights, 2020s. Looks like all of our, these are, can't quite tell what brand they are saying. For our rails, SRNH. So I'm not sure what brand that is, but we do have our rails, and they do have a piece in here so you can slide the carriage off for lubing everything up. So that's actually kind of nice. Now, big thick box here. So you've got your carbon fiber arms. There is a micro SD card of 16 gigabytes. Nozzle. I'm not quite sure what that piece is. Fan. JST connectors, more fans. Some cable loom, so that's nice. So these are your blower fans, and then your smaller, this should be your hot end fan and likely your cooling fans. LEDs, not sure which one this is, but this should have all the wiring, zip ties, Allen keys, which we've all got a growing collection of. Pre-wired power switch, so that's nice. Won't have to worry about making sure your wire's correct on the switch, but you'll still have to make sure your wires are correct going from the power supply to the switch. Power cable, your belts, side cutters. So again, we've all probably got a growing collection of those. Your rubber feet, Bowden tube, foam for the side panels to insulate and keep your air from leaking. All your various parts here. So pulleys, VHB tape, pre-cut, pre-measured. Cannot remember what those are, but the collets to hold your Bowden tube in place. Magnets, little balls for mounting on the on these here, or at one end or the other, or probably on the carriage or something, so that they can rotate correctly. Pins, springs, looks like spacers, bearings, thermal grease, more pulleys, all your screws and hardware, and then this would be the rest of your wiring kit. So let's see what all's in here. I will be using probably a Pi 4. I've got a box full of Pis, Pi 4s, a couple Pi 5s stocked up on them as they were slowly coming back into stock. So yeah, this is all your wiring kit. Doesn't looks like there's a few that are pre-terminated, maybe most pre-terminated, so you shouldn't have to terminate a whole lot. We'll see when we get into the build. And then an A to C cable. We got a growing collection of those as well. Get all this back into this box, and then we'll go to the next layer. Yeah, a few pounds of hardware there, so that'll be the majority of the weight in this small box anyway. I've never messed with a Delta, never even seen one in person, so this will be a interesting thing. And they definitely kind of mesmerizing watching prints on them in videos. So I'm looking forward to having one running just to watch it and relax, really. All right, so that's all there. I do have this other camera set. The color's not as good on this Logitech as on this one up here is a DJI Osmo 3 in webcam mode, but it's not too far off. I do hope to upgrade that camera in the future. All right, next layer. So we've got our motors, our SSR. Let's see what's in here. More magnets and crimps. Little breakout board for something. Probe PCB. Probe PCB there. This one, can't quite see what it says in there. Yeah, I'm not quite able to read what this is saying. Clicky PCB is what this one is. Okay, so, and then magnets, clearance, heat sets. So this will be for the tool head. All the parts for that. Try to keep as clean as I can because I'm going to want to put it back in here till we can start. Let's see what this one is. Trying not to tear everything, but some of these just don't want to come apart. There is the hot end for this, thermal grease, and the tools for the hot end. Right off, I do not remember the hot end that came with the Fysetc kit, but I'll put the link in the description. So with this is your hot end, and then your tool head, hot end electronics and such. This looks like the main board. Let's open this one just to make sure. So this is the main board. Tiny little main board. Again, I don't remember which one it is. And I'm not seeing it on here. Not much room here to silk screen it on there though. So main board for the printer. I ordered it, they were $150 off, I think. I think they normally go for $530, and it was $150 off with a coupon to make it $380. So I was like, well, I kind of want another printer to build. Don't really need one. I've got to get rid of some so that I've got things to do, room to put it. And this is the entire extruder. So it is a CNC Sherpa Mini. Looks like just a basic Moons extruder motor here to make it a nice small extruder. Should be full on Bowden tube. I can deal with that. There's tools, small short length of tube for it. So nice that it's all together. So it won't be too awful difficult to deal with that one. And then your power supply. It is Meanwell branded, 200 watt. So that should be pretty nice. All right, let's move to the next layer. If there is a next layer, that might be it. That is all that's in there. All right, so let's see. Double check what the, see if Fysetc's page, GitHub shows what board it is. Don't see it. I will put the link to the board, or not the board, the kit, as well as the GitHubs, both the Doron Velta and the Fysetc Doron Velta GitHubs in the description. Let's see what kit what this one has. And currently they still do have the $150 coupon. I'll put that in the description, so as long as it's running, you'll be able to get that $150 off. It just says the R4 motherboard with the RP2040 chip for it. Of course, the CNC Sherpa Mini. And then the Sailfish High Flow V6 hot end. I'm going to build it how it comes, so I'll put that Sailfish extruder in and go from there. If I want to upgrade it, I can upgrade it later. All my other printers, with the exception of the Mini, the A1 Mini, are running Revos, so it's nice to have that to be able to swap nozzles quickly and in between all the different systems. It is extremely nice to be able to swap those around. If I need a particular nozzle on one system, I can swap it in, and they all work with all the printers. I don't have to worry about does it work with this one, does it work with that one. They all take the same nozzle, so I can swap them easily, and I only have to keep one nozzle in stock for all of them except for that Bamboo Mini. I don't know, the Bamboo changes don't seem to be affecting my workflow if they actually go through with it, but I still don't know if I'm going to stick with more of them or not. If I need to order them before they start going up in price due to tariffs. So that was the unboxing for the Fysetc Doron Velta. I will try to get the streams for the build posted a few days in advance so that everybody knows. My work schedule has changed to a Monday through Thursday, so my best times are going to be Friday, Saturday, and or Sunday. So we'll see what works best. I'm trying to get a little more active again in the community, but we'll see what works best for me and what might work best for the streams. But thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and keep an eye out for those posts. And I don't know if you can see, but everything underneath this desk here is Lego kits. So I'm going to have some Lego content coming for sure. Probably quite a bit. I think I've got 15 or 16 kits to build. So keep an eye out for that as well. I know some don't like it, some do. We'll see. There seems to be a little cross at least. But thanks for watching. Everybody have a great day. Thank you.